There are literally thousands of iguanas here. Hello everyone and welcome to Tommy's Reptiles. In today's video, we're here at this nature preserve. I want to launch my drone and get some good footage of green iguanas that always bask on this platform right in the middle of this pond. And of course, we'll chase them with the drone. So let's hop on out of my car and go check out these green iguanas. All right, we're about to head up to the entrance of the nature preserve. Here it is, guys, the little nature preserve. It's not that big of a preserve, but it has a lot of protected animal species like these really cool birds. I don't think these are protected, but I don't mind these guys. And of course it has the invasive green iguanas, which I don't mind seeing too much. Here's that bridge that I was telling you guys about that they all bask on. There's a couple turtles on it right now. I'm gonna try to set up my drone quietly, and then they're all over on the other side. I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see. Yeah, see them all? All right guys, here's my drone. It's about time to launch this puppy. Clear for takeoff. Here, I just want to give you guys a close look at my drone. This is a Potensic drone that has a pretty decent camera. It's not that great, but it does the trick. The camera is also on a gimbal, so you can move it up and down. All right, it looks like she's good for forward flight. Let's head on out and look for some iguanas. Switching to the drone camera so you don't have to hear that noise anymore. Right when I started going over the bridge, I saw this little iguana, and usually all the iguanas are on the other side, but I kind of wanted to get some practice because I haven't flown this drone in about a month. Keep in mind, you have to control the altitude, turning left and right, spinning left and right, and also the camera. Speaking about altitude, here's an aerial view of the pinpoint where we are right now, and then I hiked around to the other side of the pond to this pinpoint. As you can see here, this bridge separates these two parts of the pond, and the big pond right here has a lot of turtles in it. Now that we're on the other side, wait till you see how many iguanas are on this side of the bridge. It looks like the ground is moving. It's crazy. It's like a modern day Jurassic Park, especially that part of the movie where they say they do move in herds, because I'm telling you, these green iguanas definitely move in herds. I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but I knew right off the bat which iguana was the alpha male, and it's that bright orange one right in the center of the screen. I'll bring you guys in for a closer look of the alpha male. He is pretty big. I think he's about 5 feet in total, but he's definitely massive and has huge muscles. You may notice that he's the only one on the bridge that's not making a run for it, not going close to the water to try to escape. He's saying, "This is my bridge, my territory, leave me alone." There's two small ones making a run for it. Let's go get a closer look at this alpha male. You can see that he's not even scared that a drone is flying directly over his head. He knows this is his territory, and he doesn't think this little dinky drone is gonna pose a threat, so he's just hanging out. Here's an aerial view of him. Oh, nice, he's on the move. It'll be cool to see some movement from him. I don't know where he's going, but I don't think he's scared. Oh yeah, there he goes. I'm dominant, this is my territory, back off. If iguanas had a bodybuilding competition, this guy right here would be the champ. Look at those arms, look how muscular he is. I absolutely love the coloration of this iguana. His arms and legs, tail, and spikes are bright orange, and his body is a nice green tone. It looks so cool. All right, let's maneuver the drone around and look at something else. We'll do a little spin around of the alpha male, and then we'll fly away and look for something else. While I was flying my drone around looking for something cool, I actually think I found the iguana that's second in command, and he was right near me where I was flying the drone from, right here. Here's a photo of him. Let's get a closer look. He seemed a little groggy at first, but once the drone got closer, he started to pay closer attention and woke up a little bit. This guy's spikes on his back are so high, they look like a mohawk. It's pretty cool. All right, looks like we got him on the move. I'll tell you what, reptiles are a lot more interesting when they're actually moving. I think he's trying to get away from the noise of the drone because he maybe just wants to take a nap, but I'll follow him and see where he goes. There's a lot of iguanas on the other side of this bank, so maybe he wants to go hang out with them, but we'll have to see. This iguana also doesn't seem too concerned with my presence. I think I'm more of a nuisance than anything. I think he just wants to get away and relax and not hear the annoying sound of the drone. So I decided to leave him alone, and I'll show you guys a group of iguanas that are hanging out right up the embankment from him. I think this is probably a group of females. I can tell these iguanas are a lot more scared because they're right next to the water, and that's a perfect place for them to escape. Let's zoom right over them and see if they even run. They don't seem scared of the drone, and I'm actually so happy about that because that means I can come back and get even better shots of these iguanas hanging out on this bridge. I flew back over to the alpha male just to say goodbye, and now I think it's time for me to leave these iguanas alone and let them bask in peace. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching Tommy's Reptiles.